I'm Therese Marie, and I'm a career coach. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work with 5 people who are chronically unemployed. They can't find a job, so they're doing something wrong. And they keep doing the same stuff over and over again. So my job is to help them figure out how they're getting in the way.
Previously on How Do I Get Hired?
People need to have as a clue who they are and what they're all about.
I think that I could be an asset to anybody's company. I'm a people's person. I talk all the time, so.
Well, I know. But you can't let a girl try on a ring and then be like, okay, put it back.
Are you still interested in being coached to find a new job?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what's prevented you from contacting me at any of the times that we had scheduled? And you're feeling better?
I am feeling better.
I was worried that you had to go to the hospital, but I want to thank you for having your husband reach out to me and let me know what was going on. We were scheduled to meet and you couldn't meet, and it demonstrated commitment and responsibility to let me know.
She's always excited, always happy. She hasn't really slid into a depression, so to speak, after losing her job. So she keeps her head up and keeps on going.
You're doing good work.
Yes,
You should feel proud of what you've done so far.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm really thankful for this opportunity to come up, and I'm learning, and at least it's making me going forward instead of like sitting at home.
There you go.
And
It's all
like,
about
okay, I don't know, I need to get a job maybe or not, or I don't know, I'm too scared like to step out the door.
Takara is not here today because she's got an issue with her car. She's putting some effort in. She did land a part-time job, and where we're at right now is she's trying to develop the template of what the ideal job looks like and putting together a strategy on that. You had an interview pretty recently, and you're waiting to hear. Has there been any word?
There has not been any word.
Okay.
I had an initial interview at a place, and they did call me back for a second one. I went for a second interview, and again tried to implement all the things that I thought would be good to do. And again, I haven't done too many interviews, so I tried to remember all these things. I'm fairly new at it.
I want to talk a little bit about that interview because this place has a policy that you can't have a beard. And you found that out on the first interview,
Yes.
and you went back on the second interview, and tell me what you did on the second interview.
On the second interview, I did, and it may not look like it now, but it's been a while, so it grows back pretty fast. I went to a goatee. I shaved everything but a goatee. Went back in, I sat down with him. I said, I understand the new policy, but from the first interview to the second interview, here's where I'm at, and if by chance it does go farther than this, I'll shave it all off. I showed him effort.
Okay, you showed him effort, but you didn't go all the way. You got to get out of your house and out of your head and get somebody else to say, Dave, you're not thinking about this. What about this? Dave, you're not thinking about this. What about this? Because right now, all you're thinking of is this. And you keep pushing that, and you're not going to get anywhere. There's churches, there are career ministries, I
just got to get out, like you said, get out of the box, but I don't know how to do that. It's all been one-sided.
You got to go do something that you don't want to do, which is this networking thing. It's like that is such complete and total bullshit. I know that you think that. You got to go show up at places like that.
I don't need to network, I need to work. Just like I've already told you that.
Right, but you can't work until you get through the network.
As for finding a new job, I'm definitely very active in, I guess you say, networking communities in regards to job search.
What's been going on with your job search?
I will be starting a master's program as a graduate student, and my alumni basically be getting paid for that and working with the dean of admissions in order to recruit students.
So you're employed.
Yes, I am.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Are you interested in coaching?
I think there was a personality clash, and sometimes when you're dealing with that, it's best to kind of remove yourself from the situation.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you don't feel comfortable being coached by me?
Right. I just think that, our styles of communicating is different. And I think the receptions on that style of communications can come off to other people as harsh.
If you're not interested in being a coach, I think it's a great place to end the session.
Okay.
And I wish you the best in your search,
Definitely.
and hope you land somewhere good.
Okay.
I can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped. I don't think it's a personality clash. I don't think Monica cares at all about personality. I think she cares about wanting to push her agenda, and she didn't get her way.